hata hujamaliza. Tulia ni nini? Angalia hapo, enda hapo kwa menu, enda hapo kwa account tena kwa menu. My wallet. Ni account. Naona option ya kukopi hapo mwisho. Hapo mwisho kuna option ya kukopi. Account number. Enda kwa now, finya pale juu. HFM. Paste your account hapo. All the best. Mkeke. Kaka. So let's dive into our analysis. Let's dive into our analysis on gold. So as you can see, generally gold is bullish, bearish for this month. That is. So let's see how we can achieve this stuff. Thank you guys for those who are watching. Thank you, big up guys for those who are watching. Let me know where you are watching this video from. Let me know where you are watching this video from as we start our analysis on gold. I hope my sound is clear wherever you are. I hope my sound is clear. Is my sound clear, guys? Okay, let's now dive into our analysis. Those who are watching, thank you so much. Those who are watching, I took some time to prepare myself today. Now for the early birds, big up, man. For the early birds, I know we had a very nice trade in the morning. So we're hoping for a better move in this during this session. So let me know where you're watching this video from. So let's dive into our analysis. This is the monthly candle. This is the monthly candle. But for the monthly candle today, I start with the week. I start to identify that week. This is how I do it every day. This is how I do it every day. This is the simplest strategy you can ever find in this forex market. This is the simplest strategy. So I started with the monthly candle. Then we go now down to the daily candle. Let's see what is happening in the daily candle. There's liquidity here to be swept. Looking at the daily candle, there's some liquidity here. Let's try to be fast so that we can see if we can grab something during this my favorite session. There's another session here. Remember guys, I'm starting with daily candle. I'm starting with daily candle. And since it's Monday, I'm gonna leave this analysis until the end of the week. I'm going to keep this analysis until the end of the week, so that I see if the market will respect my analysis. So my strategy is very simple. It's based on trend lines. My strategy is based on trend lines. I'll try to identify any where my candles closed. Very simple, just like that. Just like that. So let's now go to lower time frame so that we can find entries to see if we can grab something in this tricky market. This has been very, we can draw this, at least we've identified this one. We can also identify this zone here. Since the market had already tapped that zone. So let's go to lower time frames. Let's go to lower time frames. Like now 4 hours. Let's see what is happening in 4 hours. Yeah, looking at 4 hours, we have this entire range here. And we have this entire range here. So my main focus is on this range. My main focus is on this range. Let me know if where you're watching this video from. For the guys who are watching on YouTube, let me know where you're watching this video from. Thank you guys. For the guys who are tuned in, please let me know where you're watching this video from. We're trying to identify we are trying to do our analysis. Please text your location where you're watching the video from. Let's see if we can grab some buys. And as you can see, the market is already consolidating at this zone here. So it sends us a message that this is a very dangerous zone to be careful with. Remember, I use my higher time frames for my entries. I use higher time frames for entries. I don't care what happens in the background. For the guys who keep on asking me which time frames I use for my entries, I use higher time frames for my entries. So I can see the market is there is a fair value gap here. There's a fair value gap here at this around this area here. I can just note that down. There's a fair value gap there. There's a fair value gap there. Now at that fair value gap, you can see the market has been rejected at this area. So this is my potential buy zone, unless the market decides to disrespect that fair value gap and pump down. So I'm going to make my entries if the market closes below here or above here. So we can just wait. Thank you guys. For the guys who are watching, I can see you entering Kasante from Zima. I can see you. Queen of the Jungle from Gilgil. Joffrey umeshaina hiyo Bitcoin haraka haraka. It was a very nice move, eh? Though the guys in crypto like us, we are still mourning because the Bitcoin is really crashing because of the Trump tariffs. So let's see. So let's see. Just I set up my Instagram. Let's see. Let's see. That's the trap we are laying. Big up you can see cases from the United States of Kamakis. That's the only trap we are laying, because at my fair value gap, that's where I get my entries for my buys. And as you can see, the market is already reversing. So you can patiently wait for this candle to close above here or below this area. But for the guys who are not very patient, let me go to lower time frames so that I can see if I can sort you. That is the 30 minutes candle, which has around 5 minutes remaining to close. Let's see if we can grab something. So let's see. We are just waiting for to get a perfect entry. So we don't need to rush buying and selling anyhow without any direction. So let's wait for the 30 minutes candle to close. So that has been my analysis. For the guys who are watching on YouTube, thank you so much. I can see you, Esther from Esther Irungo. I can see you. Thank you for the guys who are watching from YouTube. Remember to follow my YouTube channel and subscribe at DidyFx. This is how we do it every day. For the guys on Instagram, thank you so much for joining. We are trading gold live. We are doing live trading on gold. That is XAUUSD. So remember, in 30 minutes time frame, there is a fair value gap that has just caused a reversal at this area. And we had multiple rejections like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 5. We had 5 rejections at that area. So it shows that's a very strong zone to take care of. Yeah, that's a very tricky zone to take care of. So we can go to lower time frame and see what is happening. See if we can get a perfect entry. 5 minutes, not yet. Guys who love using 1 minute, I don't like 1 minute. We can lay that trap there. We can lay that trap. Remember, guys, I'm trading live on YouTube. For the guys who are joining now, I'm trading live on YouTube at DidyFx on YouTube. Remember to subscribe. Esther Irungo, I can see you from Coast. So let's wait for this candle to close here. For the early birds, for the guys who joined me in the early morning trades, God is selling Apple Sour. For the guys who woke up with me at when the market was opening at 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. You saw how the market was really poor. So at some point we grabbed something. At least we hit all our TPs, our take profit. We hit all our take profit until take profit 3. It was a very nice analysis. But let's see what the market has for us. Let's see if the market will disrespect that fair value gap there, because that's the only headache that we have in the market now. The 30 minutes candle is almost closing with the 36 seconds remaining. Remember, I use higher time frames. I use higher time frames for my entries, not lower time frames. Battery is running low. Julius Gadoni, I can see you. Let's wait for a perfect entry. Let's wait for a perfect entry. Hakuna haraka. I'm going to buy if the price crosses this area. I'm going to take a buy. If the price crosses above 30.30 and closes with a body, remember that's we always say. So if this market closes above this area, I'm going to take a buy. Looking at higher time frames, this is a very strong zone. This is a very strong zone. You looking at using a 1 hour time frame, this is a very strong zone. I've identified another fair value gap using 4 hours. Lest I forget, the same fair value gap is in 1 hour. Just marking the areas not to forget. Yeah, the same in 30 minutes. There is another fair value gap, the same area. Wow. So if this price crosses this line here and it closes with a body, I'm going to take a sell. Then this will be my TP1, this will be my TP2, my TP3, TP4, and TP5 here. So let's wait. Thank you, Sana. Thank you, Sana. Thank you, Nika from Instagram. Thank you so much. Remember, I've laid a trap here. If the price crosses above here and closes with a body above 30.29, I'm gonna take a buy. If it closes at below 30.13, I'm gonna take a sell. Big up Sam. Big up Sam from Kilelesha. Where is Matthew today? Benjamin Kioko. Hey, Benja. Long time, Benja. So let's wait for a perfect entry. That 15 minutes has no week. 30 minutes no week. Bado. Let's wait for a perfect entry. So I'm going to take a sell below this area. Below this area, I'm going to take a sell. Big up Paul. Hey, Paul, I can see you. Paul. Paul, Matthew, Ryder. Hey, nitawatafuta sana. Nitawatafuta. Hata kama ni lunch tutakula. So that's the area. I'm either waiting for the candle to close above here or below this area. What's your advice about easy vituza signals, kutumia signals? I don't like being spoon fed. Benja. Hiyo ni being spoon fed, because for how long will you rely on signals? Why can't you do your own analysis? So that hata wewe uuze hizo signals. Why can't you set the signal yourself? Don't rely on signals bwana. Knowledge is power. So learn how to analyze the market by yourself without relying on signals, because you cannot rely on signals forever. Sheldon, I can see you from Naivasha. Remember guys, we are just waiting for perfect entry here. I'm using 30 minutes. I'm using 30 minutes. 30 minutes. I'm shifting from 30 minutes, 1 hour, and 4 hour time frame. Matthew, present. Hapo sawa, Matthew from Langata. Big up Matthew. Remember guys, I'm doing this live on YouTube. Please follow my YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube channel at DidyFx. Follow me on all my social media handles at DidyFx. Isa, I can see you. Big up. Hey, big up, Isa. So let's wait for a perfect entry here. I don't want to go to lower time frames like 5 minutes. Hiyo ni stress tupu. Lower time frames ni stress tupu kwangu. I hate lower time frames. I hate lower time frames. They are usually full of fake moves. Lower time frames are full of fake moves. Hii market inataka aje? Leo. We had a very nice market early in the morning, though it was a very tricky market to trade, but it had very major moves in the morning, and we grabbed something. Those who woke up very early, as early as 2 and 3 a.m. when the market was opening. The market was really moving nicely, though very dangerously and carelessly also. All that combined, it was a very risky market to trade, but we grabbed something for the guys who woke up very early. So let's wait for a perfect entry. Let's wait for a perfect entry. We're waiting for a perfect entry. Thank you guys. Thank you those who are joining. Thank you Mercy. Thank you Mercy. Mercy Vero. Thank you the what? Let me know where you're watching this video from. We are waiting for a perfect entry. Meeting nice. Thank you for joining. Remember, we are doing this live on YouTube at DidyFx. Remember to subscribe also to be notified, and push the notification bell so that you can be notified when I'm live. Thank you those who are joining. I think I should just set on the 30 minutes candle, because this market is very tricky. Let's see how the market was in the morning using my market sessions indicator. Okay, you can see the kind of move that we had early in the morning. You can see the kind of move we had very early in the morning. You can see from 2 a.m. From here, the market was moving nicely from 2. Then at around during the Tokyo Open, we had very nice move from here. You can see from 4 a.m. until 4:30. Very nice market there. You can see there was a very nice move. Then from there, the market was very tricky. A lot of consolidations happened in that session. From 4 a.m. From 4:30, the market started to consolidate. That's why I love waking up very early in the morning to take my trades, to catch the best moves as the market opens. So this is Tokyo. You can see how the Tokyo market moved. You can see how the Tokyo moved. So I'm expecting to sell. I'm expecting for sales. So guys, prepare to sell. Prepare to sell. So if I do sales, this will be my TP1. TP1. This will be my TP2. TP3. TP4. If I do sales. So let's just prepare. Let's just prepare. I did not say you sell, but I said we prepare to sell. Prepare for sales. So from 21, I think you can sell until first TP1 around 30.15, TP2 30.10, TP3 300, 3000, TP4 39.88. That is TP3. Yeah, TP4. Then TP5 at around 29.30, 29.80. So your stop loss should be at around 30.23. So let's go. Sell gold. Sell gold. Sell gold. At least after your TP1, yeah, at around 30.14. 30.14 should be your TP1. And remember, we are still waiting for London Open to give us a perfect move. We have already seen a Bitcoin crashing down. We already saw a Bitcoin crashing down to around 76. So let's see if the same will happen to gold. So on the daily candle summary, the market is neutral for hours. 4 hours is a strong sell. 2 hours strong sell. 1 hour strong sell. 30 minutes sell. 15 minute sell, 5 minute sell, 1 minute neutral, and a sell on a moving average. So generally you are in a bearish trade. Sawa. Now, so let's get some sales. Let's capture some sales. Remember, I will taking sales to make use of this range here. This entire range here. It's our main target. Let's see how many pips that range carries. Wow. That's how you calculate your pips. So that's a very big range to take care of. That's a very big range. So anyone selling? Anyone who has taken that sell? Anyone taking that sell? Remember our TP is around 30, 15 there. TP1 30, 14, 30, 15 there. TP2 around 3003. TP4 at, yeah, TP3 at around 2988. TP4 2980. Anyone taking that sell? Anyone taking that sell? Anyone taking that sell? Please sell gold. Sell gold. Watching from South Bay, big up. Voke. Kevo, I can see you. Thank you for the Son of the Earth, big up. I can see you guys who are joining. Thank you so much. So let's wait for a better move. Yes, hi. Hey, Katao. Sasa. Hey, msanii wangu hapo. Remember, guys, I gave that entry. Remember, I gave that entry. Please take advantage of that entry. Remember, I'm also live on TikTok, on Instagram, and YouTube right now. On YouTube, I've given a very nice setup. There. First time here, welcome. We trade in gold. I don't want to mention a lot because of regulations on TikTok. But please follow my YouTube channel. Katawa, I'll call you after this. Very nice artist there. Katawa, I will call you after this live. Mongelaniaje, long time. So please check out my analysis on YouTube. Check out my analysis on YouTube. The link is on my bio. You can just search DidyFx on YouTube. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mongela. Phyllis sasa. Thank you for the guys who are joining. Thank you guys who are joining. Very tricky situation. Very tricky situation there. Thank you, those who are joining. If you want to join my classes, I don't charge anything for my classes. Just say WhatsApp me using the number on my bio. Thank you, guys. Thank you, those who are joining. Very dangerous moves. Guys, follow me on YouTube. My chats are running on YouTube. Thank you, Shiro, Niaje. Let's wait for perfect entry. So we had our a signal here. Yes, AC sasa. AC nakuona sana. Long time. Thank you, AC, for the likes. Thank you, Shiro, for the likes. Remember, my chat is running on YouTube. Remember, I have another live happening here on YouTube. So that's what I'm looking at. Thank you, Mongela. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you. Remember to subscribe. For the guys who are watching, thank you so much. Guys watching on YouTube, thank you so much. I think I should just normalize this one because of the guys who are watching from YouTube and Instagram. Remember, my setup is live on YouTube. My setup is live on YouTube. Remember, guys, to subscribe. Follow me on all my social media handles. My setup is on YouTube, and just click the link on my bio so that you can follow my setup. Thank you for the guys who are joining. Anime, thank you so much. Remember, guys, to follow me. Hey, Magimaju. Eddie, how are you? Remember, my analysis is running on YouTube. If you want to see my analysis, just click the link on my bio. If you want to join my community, my number is on my bio too. Just WhatsApp me so that I can add you to my community. So let's go. Thank you, Maggie. Remember, my analysis is running on YouTube. I can't run my chat on TikTok or Instagram. My chat is running on YouTube. Just click the link on my bio and just subscribe to that YouTube channel. Thank you for the guys who are watching. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the love. Dr. Rao. Ni aje long time kase. Doc Love. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. I don't want to use some terms on TikTok because they usually wanatufanyanga ile kitu. So just follow my analysis on YouTube. It's a very tricky situation there. Why is the market not behaving? And this is my favorite sessions. Mongela, Wiwata. I'm using 30 minutes. I'm using 30 minutes, Mongela. I'm using 30 minutes. I don't use the lower time frames. I'm using 30 minutes. Thank you for the guys who are joining. Please follow my analysis on YouTube. Follow my analysis on YouTube at DidyFx. Thank you for the guys who are joining. Please remember to share the live. Share the live widely. Mr. Emoji, how are you? Doc Lau, sio mzuri hii session, sio mzuri hii session, sio mzuri, haikai fiti, but we just waiting to see if we can grab something. Not a very nice market. SDA yimpani aje au sia Sabbath. So please find my analysis on YouTube. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel to be notified, and subscribe and press the notification bell so that you can be notified when I'm live. This is how I do it every day. My analysis is running on YouTube. Yeah, I know, Doc Lau, in the 3 a.m. it was moving nicely, 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. But the major moves were around 4 a.m. It was a very nice move from 4 a.m. until 4:30. 4:30, 4:35 around there. It was a very nice move. From 4 to 4:30. It was a very nice move. The early birds grabbed something very early in the morning while you guys were asleep. Matthew, big up. Hey, Matthew. Matthew, welcome back. Matthew, I can see very nice grabs there. Wow. Matthew. Well, Matthew, you umeua roho safi. Wow. If you want to join my community, my number is on my bio. Remember to create an account using that link on my bio. That's the only entrance to my community for the guys who are asking so many questions in the inbox. Let's wait for the market to stabilize. Man PC ni aje? Man PC, mwaka utoi ngoma bwana. Umelala sana, mafans watakutoroka. Samsung, thank you. Sam, man PC nitafute. The guys who are reaching out, I'll contact you after the live. Remember, my analysis is running on YouTube. My analysis is running on YouTube. The link to my YouTube channel is just right on my bio. This shit is not moving. This shit is not moving. IZP. Thank you for the guys who are joining. Thank you so much. Follow me on YouTube at DidyFx, on Instagram at DidyFx. My analysis is running on YouTube. We're waiting for a clear move. For the guys who are watching on YouTube, we're waiting for a clear move. There are some guys who are already in. You can see there are some guys who are already in. You can see some guys who are already in. So we are in for the next hour. That is the 1 hour candle, which is just 7 minutes away. Remember guys to follow me. Share this live. Share this live. So my analysis is running on YouTube. My analysis is running on YouTube. Those who want to see my analysis, I can show my analysis here. Very tricky situation. Very tricky situation. Thank you guys for those who are joining. Karibuni. The guys who are joining, karibuni sana. Tesh, how are you? Thank you guys for the guys for joining. Thank you so much. Tesh, thank you so much. Rico niaje. Hey, Rico niaje. Tesh, thank you for liking the video. Let's wait. Let's wait. My sound is very low. Why? My sound is very low. Why? My sound is very low. I'm waiting. I'm just wondering what I cannot play music here. I cannot play music because of the copyright issue on YouTube. I cannot play music. Yes, you are Felix. Long time. How was your weekend, Felix? Just if I can see you. I cannot play background music, so when I'm not talking, you just have to wait because we are waiting for our entries. We are waiting for entries. My sound is very low. Mesama, we are just waiting for the. We are just waiting for perfect entry. I know some guys rushed and took some sales at this area, but Matthew closed with some profits. So let's wait for another entry. Let's wait for perfect entry. Remember, we lay in a trap at 30.40 and another trap at 30.20. 30.20. So we are laying those traps. Those who are watching on TikTok, remember to follow me on YouTube. Please look at my analysis on YouTube. Sheriff. Hi, how are you, Sheriff? How are you, Sheriff? Thank you guys for following. Thank you, Sheriff, for following. My analysis is running on YouTube. Those who want to check my analysis. So this is the only zone that is giving us a lot of headache. Those who are watching on YouTube, this zone is giving us a lot of headache. You can see this has been 1, 2, 3. Wow, over 5 hours. 5 hours. Over 5 hours. We're just waiting for this zone to be broken. Collins niaje? Jirani. Long time bwana. Acha kupotea bwana. Remember guys to follow my analysis on YouTube. That's the trap I'm laying for them. See what will happen. For the guys who have been attending my live sessions, you already know when I put my analysis like that. You can see on YouTube. Those who want to check my analysis, check out on YouTube with the link on my bio at DidyFx. So those are the two traps that I have laid. I've laid those two nice traps there. Let's wait how it plays out. Remember guys, my chat is running on YouTube. My chat is running on YouTube. I chosen very soon nakuja Nakuru ama Naivasha nitapitia. Very soon. Simalizi mwezi kama sijakuja Nakuru. Watu wa Nakuru na Naivasha and Nyeri nawaona sana. I'll sort you out. This year lazima nitembee. Thank you, Chosen. It's a very tricky zone. A very tricky zone. Those who are watching from YouTube. It's a very tricky zone there. My tricky zone is in blue. Remember guys to check my analysis on YouTube. Let's just wait. Mambo si mazuri, I know. Mambo si mazuri. The temperatures are very high. Remember Trump hizo tariffs ameweka last week maze zinatufinya sana hizo tariffs. Ni kubaya sana. Very tricky market to trade. But I'm very sure the market must either break my zone above or below. That's why I'm laying this trap here. So I'm laying my trap here or here. Since I trade only the London Open, the Tokyo Open, and the New York Open, I think I should be closing at 11:12. Since today London Open has not given us a nice entry. Very tricky market. Very tricky. Beti sasa. You can see you beti. Sarafina Omal. Vipi? Riz. Sasa. Seems our market today is not marketing, yeah? Our market is not marketing today. A lot of consolidations, a lot of manipulations, a lot of fake moves. Thank you for those who are joining. Remember to follow me. If you want to join my community, my number is on my bio. For the guys who are joining me, thank you so much. Karibuni sana Bet. Thank you Betty. Radio ni aje? Eric Kioko. So my analysis is running on YouTube. We are waiting to see if we can grab something. The market is very poor today. The market is very poor today. Follow my analysis on YouTube. Follow my analysis on YouTube. X ni aje? X ni aje? X umesahau ukaacha voice note hapo kwa WhatsApp. Please close. TK, TK ni aje? Thank you for those who are joining. Remember my analysis is running on YouTube. Banis Kaveti ni aje? Samiburu vipi? My analysis is running on YouTube. Today mambo si mazuri, but let's wait. Thank you those who are joining. Remember to follow me, guys. Remember to share the live as we wait to see if we can get a very nice entry. It's a very big zone around 30.15 and 30.40. Yeah, 30.15 and 30.50. Very strong zone there. We trade in gold. My analysis is on YouTube for the guys who are asking. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. A very tricky zone. Yeah, ranking niko live YouTube. Check out with the link on my bio. Niko live YouTube. Larry Madu. Larry Machek. Amnisikii aje? Siongei sana. Siongei sana. Because we are just observing the market. Let's just observe the market. Let's focus on the market. Siongei sana. I know, ama ni my sound. Siongei sana. But let's just focus on the market. Because I cannot not run a background music because of copyright issues. Can't run any background music because of copyright. So just focus on the market. Focus on the charts. But thank you so much, Kenyan Online. Thank you guys for following. Thank you for those who are following me. Remember, my analysis is running on YouTube. This is how I do it every day, 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. during the London Open and the New York Open. So if the US market does not give us a nice entry in the next 20 minutes, we're gonna close and wait for New York. You mean you can't hear that sound? Why? But I can hear it from my hand. Thank you for those who are following. Thank you for those who are following. Remember, this is how I do it. Share the live. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I can't play any music because of yeah, sawa mongela. Sound iko sawa. Yeah, so Kenyan Online Gist, check on your sound, yeah? My sound is very clear. Hapo sawa mongela ni sawa mongela. Sawa, thank you. So very tricky situation. Very tricky market. Very tricky market. Not giving us an entry. That's a good reason why you should wake up very early in the morning to capture as the market opens. So remember, tomorrow we meet in same time at 3 a.m. From 3 a.m. hakuna kulala. Hii deni ya China tutalipa aje tukiamua kulala. So from 3 a.m. we are up again to take our trades very early in the morning until 4. Just focus on 2 hours. I only look at 4. I only do my trades for only 4 hours. 2 hours maximum. Very tricky market. Very tricky market. Very tricky market to trade. Let's just wait for a perfect entry. Thank you for those who are watching. Remember, we are also live on YouTube. We are also live on Instagram and TikTok. Please remember to follow me on all my social media handles. Remember, guys, to follow me. Remember to share the live also, as we wait to get a perfect entry. Thank you, user 15 for liking. Thank you. My analysis is running on YouTube. Check out my analysis on YouTube. Remember to subscribe also. Joki, how are you? Remember also to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Press the notification bell to be notified when I'm also live. My WhatsApp number is on my bio. Those who want to join my community for free, my number is on my bio. My analysis is running on YouTube. The link, my YouTube link is right on my bio. Those who want to check out my analysis. Kiki, how are you? Tesh, how are you? FX Deriv, vipi? So if this market does not behave well, we're gonna call it quit. And wait for the New York Open. We can wait for the New York Open. Can wait for the New York Open. If it doesn't behave well at before noon, we can wait for the New York Open. Not a very nice market to trade right now. IZP sasa. ZPC market imekataa. What do we do? Mm. Mm. Sina jina yangu hapa. Zimepotea? Ai. Jina yangu Kimeu imepotea. Nani amekwambia naitwa Kimeu? Naitwa aje Kimeu? Hiyo si jina yako. Unasomeshwa na shule? Sawa sawa. Utakuja tucheze. Acha nimalize job. Tabai kama yako. Let's wait for perfect entry. So if you want to join my community, my number is just on my bio. Just say WhatsApp me using the number on my bio so that you can join. Thank you for those who are following me. Exin, thank you so much for liking. Thank you ZP. ZP nakuona sana. Yes, I have classes, Ezekiel. Just WhatsApp me using the number on my bio. Thank you for those who are joining. My setup is on YouTube, please. My setup is on YouTube. We are waiting for a perfect setup. So we hope the market will be better. It's a very tricky market to trade right now. So if you want to check my analysis, just check on YouTube. Remember guys to subscribe and share the video as you wait for the nice analysis. Thank you Small for following me. I'm trading Forex, gold to be specific. My analysis is on YouTube. Check out my analysis on YouTube. Thank you for the guys who have joining. Thank you for the following. Thank you Hedy. Thank you Larry for the following. Thank you for those who are following. Thank you for the likes. My analysis is running on YouTube. Let's wait for a perfect entry. Seems the market is not so good. Let's wait for a perfect entry. Thank you for the guys who are following me. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. Market is not looking good at all. Market is not looking good at all. You can take a buy above here, above 30.30. You can take a buy or a sell below 30.18. But let's just wait. Thank you those who are joining. Thank you for the following. Thank you for those who are following me. Which is the best pair to trade, which is less volatile? Just do GU, GBP USD, or Euro USD, or Euro all USD JPY. If you are a beginner, kapsa, you don't understand what is happening in the market, just avoid gold. But I teach my students using gold for them to harden. So you can go to other pairs like USD JPY is a nice pair. GBP JPY is a nice pair also to trade. Karo Mokuhi sasa. So let's wait to see if we can make some entries. I can see a potential entry at 30.30. Let's see how that candle closes at 30.30. I'm using 15 minutes since this market is very poor. I'm using 15 minutes. I've narrowed down to 15 minutes since this is a very tricky market. You can see potential buys there. Potential buys. Yes, potential buys there. Potential buys. I can see potential buys. So if this candle closes above this area with a body, we can take a buy and target this area to be TP1, TP2. You can see buys, but this market is very tricky. We can have our TP here, TP2 here, TP3 here, TP4 just around that area. Some potential here. You can see potential buys here. Yes, so buy gold now, but you can wait for that candle to close. 2 minutes remaining. So if that candle closes bullish, we can enter for buys and target this area here. 30.42 is our TP. So many pips there, so let this be our TP. So many pips there, cannot afford to miss. You can have that as our TP1. And now this is our TP2 around this area here. TP3, TP2 here, TP3 here, then TP4 here. So let's see that candle, how that candle closes. If it closes bullish, then we can enter for buys. You see, that's why patience is always key. I'm seeing potential buys. Thank you guys for following. For the guys who are following me, we are trading live on YouTube. Follow my analysis on YouTube at DidyFx. But I have to close on TikTok. I just see TikTok siamini siku hizi sana. So TikTok, I think we can meet tomorrow. We can meet the guys on TikTok. Just follow me on YouTube, because so many people are very dead. Jealous, man. They always report our lives. So I think for the TikTok guys, that is enough. Just follow me on YouTube or Instagram. I'll be live. I'm still live on Instagram. I'm still live on YouTube at DidyFx. Just follow my analysis on YouTube right now. But I can see potential buys. I can already see potential buys, and I've shared the signal for the guys on YouTube. So 30 seconds remaining to close that candle. 30 seconds remaining to close that candle. You can see potential buys. So we can wait for a retest. We can wait for a retest. We enter now with the next candle. So prepare to buy gold. For the guys on TikTok, tafadhali follow me on YouTube and Instagram. Okay, buy gold, buy gold, buy gold now. Yeah, buy gold, buy gold. So buy gold now, buy gold, buy gold. TP1 here, TP2 here. So buy gold, that's a confirmation for buys. TP1 30.43, TP2 30.48, TP3 30.56, stop loss 30.30. Ensure proper risk management. Proper risk management. Proper risk management is key. Thank you for the guys who are joining. Thank you those for joining. We're live on YouTube. Hi. Stop loss. Stop loss. Thank you those for joining. I'm live on YouTube. For those who want to see my analysis, this is my analysis. My analysis is running on YouTube. The link to my YouTube is on my bio at DidyFx. My chat is running on YouTube. Those who want to watch my chat, I'm running live on YouTube. Those who want to see my analysis on gold at DidyFx. I'm running my analysis on YouTube. You can see we are running in blues. Already running in blues. As a gold ni tricky. Yes, I'm having buys on gold. As you can see, I'm having buys on gold. It's a very tricky market. I'm running very nice buys on YouTube. So these are my buys. Already running in blues. I'm buying gold. YobiFX. My TP is at 3043. TP1 3043. TP2 3050. TP3 3056. Those are my buys. Thank you for those who are joining. Thank you for those who are joining. My TP is at I'm already running in blues. So my TP is at 3043. I say to buy gold. TP1 3033. My buys on gold. TP is at 3043. My TP is at 3043. Very tricky market. Very tricky market. I'll not force myself into that market. Guys, ni saa sita. Na hii kitu imekataa. Can we meet during the London Open? A lot of manipulations. Let's meet during the Tokyo Open. We meet at 4.